Hey guys, Justin here from the Primary Objective Grim Industries in Dual Universe, and I wanted to show you guys how to use the repair unit. Okay, theoretically, let's say you've been in a big PvP fight just recently and your ship doesn't look so good. Well, a lot of ships aren't so easy to just lay down new voxel. They had a lot of design process put into them and the way they work. And that is the case that we have here today with my Tiger Shark PvP medium core cruiser. We were just in the public fleet and we took quite the beating. We did not die, but as you can see, most of the interior of the ship is okay. Cockpit's perfectly fine. Most of the inside stuff, all the elements and things like that are totally cool, but the outside of the ship doesn't look quite so hot. If we come out to this side, you can see there's a small hole right here, maybe a few others on this side. If we go out into build mode, I can show you a little bit more of the extent of the damage. The Tiger Shark has seen better days, we'll put it that way. However, this is a 3-layered armored ship. We've got, as you can see, we've got polished white steel on the outside. Right below that is our galvanized black gold. And then the inside interior of the ship, the part that looks like it's pretty much perfectly fine, is all glossy silver. But you know, this is a pretty complex design of a ship, a lot of line tool usage, and we can't just go in and start placing new blocks. It just wouldn't work, to be honest. So what you want to do instead is, first of all, you're going to want to make sure that everything on your ship element wise has been repaired. And the reason that is you might think, oh, it's a repair unit, as long as I have some scrap in there, maybe it'll be totally fine. Not quite. The repair unit, if you just activate it, will delete all of your broken modules. So we're gonna go out here, we're gonna activate this guy here, and we see that we've got a couple of vertical lights that are still maybe a little bit broken. So let's see if we can get those guys fixed. Do we got some scrap? Yeah, we got plenty of scrap. And let's see if we can maybe find out where those are. Somewhere here on the ship are some broken vertical lights, probably in front. That's probably one of them. Yep. There we go. That guy's good, and it's most likely the other side as well. That same thing. That one seems okay. All right, vertical light. Where are you at? Let's see. One vertical light small. Well, I'm not entirely sure where that guy's at, but no big deal. It's just a small vertical light. All right, so the next thing that you're gonna need is a repair unit. So if we come over here, I've already put one down. That is this guy right here. Not the easiest thing to make, definitely not the cheapest thing to buy, but if you do have the ability to make one or buy one, awesome. What we're gonna do is, we don't want this right there. We actually want a much bigger container because we've got to put some stuff in it. Come on, game. I will do it manually then. All right, we're just gonna hook up a container here. Oh, I don't want to leave build mode, and we're gonna hook that up to that. And now what we want to do is we want to put all of the voxels that we might need to repair this ship in this container. So if we go ahead and let's see if we can pull up the core blueprint here, and we take a look at this, and let's scroll down to the voxels. All right, so we see that we need potentially 79 meters of glossy silver. We need 578 meters of steel, 91 meters of polished black steel, 2 meters of matte dark yellow plastic, 16 meters of black plastic, a couple meters of luminescent white glass, 53 meters of glossy gold, 365 meters of galvanized black gold, and a little bit of brown pattern wood. So let's go ahead and get all of that put in here. It looked like I might have been missing a little bit of polished black steel, so I might have to make some of that. So let's just grab, there's our black gold. Let's go, right there is our silver, perfect. Gold, there's our glossy gold. Steel, polished white steel is what we're looking for. That's that guy right there. There's some polished black steel. We need some wood, I do believe. Yep, some brown pattern wood, some white glass. There's that right there. What else did we need? We needed some plastic, I do believe. Just a little bit of like some dark matte yellow plastic, some matte black plastic would be doing fine. Let's go ahead and grab that tiger shark again. And let's set this. And let's look at that one more time just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. All right, so we got the silver, the steel, polished black steel. We're a little bit low on, so I don't know if that'll be a big issue, but matte black plastic. Yeah, I think we've got everything. So let's go ahead and activate our repair unit. So we click activate. Let's see. We want manual from 6 hours ago. We want, here's our required items, none. Covered items, none, that's fine. There we go. Here's what we need. It's telling us exactly what we need. So we need 1 meter of that, 23, 7, 22, perfect. So we've got everything that we need. Recovered items, all the necessary items, elements, scrap, and honeycomb will be engaged from the repair unit container. A 3-hour timer will start and the construct will be in a shutdown state, so you won't be able to use the ship. Please note that any disturbance using a seat sustaining damage will cancel the repair process, and manually canceling the process will refund all of the engaged items. You will be asked for a confirmation at the end of the process. So we should be able to hit OK. Repair unit doesn't have enough materials. Okay, so we're missing something. Let's take a look. 7, 22. All right, what are we missing? Oh, it wants us to replace the vertical light. Okay, so let's take a look at that. I should have one, I think. Vertical light. Small, perfect. Ta-da. Got that in there, so let's operate this guy again. Gotta wait for it to pop up again. One moment. It's gonna bring up a list of all the different constructs that could potentially be repaired. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to relog. I guess I lost connection to the game or something like that. But you're gonna scroll through the list of constructs that you can repair. You're gonna hit that little repair button. You have to wait for probably about a minute, to be honest, because it does take a little bit of while. But you're gonna get to this screen like we were just looking at. You're gonna click the manual snapshot. Now, this is super important. If you have not created a manual snapshot of your ship, this probably won't work at all. Before you go into a fight, or before you think you might go into a fight or might get shot at by pirates, you need to go to your ship, go to build mode, right click, go to advanced and say create manual snapshot. And that's what I am looking at right here. This is a manual snapshot that I created 6 hours ago before I went into that public fleet fight. So we're gonna select our manual snapshot. We now know that we have all of the items that we needed, and we're gonna hit OK. There we go. All right, just had to click OK again. It was taking a little bit of a while. And as you can see, it says the status is repairing the tiger shark. So we can go ahead and close this now. Don't hit that X right there. That X will cancel the process. We just want to close that guy, and it will start repairing. Now, you probably won't really see anything. It's just in 3 hours, once you confirm the process, this will go back to the status that it was before. So in 3 hours from now, I will check back in with you and we'll take a look at what's happened. Okay, so it has been 3 hours now, and as you can see, the repair unit says that our repair is complete. So I do believe all we need to do now is just hit OK. So let's go ahead and do that and see what happens. Let's hit cancel there and take a look at the ship. Ah, yes, look at that. All perfect again. No big holes in it anymore. So, not so bad. Now, you may be asking, okay, well, if you made the ship, then you have a blueprint of it. Why would you wait the 3 hours to try to use the repair unit, you know, spend all that money on the repair unit and get that done? Well, a lot of times, maybe you didn't make this ship. You know, there's a lot of people, for example, I sell this ship, and let's say you're somebody who bought this ship and you didn't make it. well, then you're not going to have another blueprint to fix the ship from. So you're going to need a repair unit to go ahead and get all those voxels fixed. Obviously, if you guys buy one of these ships from me and it gets beat up and you need another one, just ask me. I really don't care. I'll get you another blueprint. But this is a way for you to get around that without having to go buy a bunch of extra voxels potentially, come to me, try to figure out when to get a blueprint, things like that. So as you can see, the ship is in perfect order, and we are all good to go. So I hope that clears up any questions you might have about how to actually use one of these things. And just let me know if you have any other ideas in the comments. And remember, guys, I do stream now. I'm streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday from 7 p.m. Mountain Time to usually around 10 p.m. Mountain Time. And I do believe that's UTC -7, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to catch me live, I usually give a lot of ships away and do some other fun stuff. This Saturday, so in a couple days, well, I guess tomorrow, if you're watching this video, or maybe today if I posted earlier, I'm actually giving away this golden pirate reef shark that we made last Saturday, just as kind of a joke, but it was fun to do. It's got 20 guns on it. It's made out of all gold. It's just something fun. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Check out the stream, and I'll see you guys next time.